Peace and blessings of God be on you. Today we're going to do question number 7, which says, what are angels and what is the proof of their existence? Now, the concept of angels is present in all major religions of the world. However, the views about their exact nature differ. So, I will first mention the concept of angels that I'm going to logically prove, and then prove it. Our everyday observations tell us that God provides various things for our needs through various sources. For example, God has created the sun in order to provide us light during the day. Similarly, He has created the oceans, which are indirectly the sources of water for us. Then He has created different plants, which are the ultimate sources of food for us, because even the animals whose flesh is commonly eaten, they need plants for their survival. And so even those who are mainly meat eaters can say that plants are the ultimate source because they are the source of food for the animals that they eat. So the point here is that although God was capable of providing all our light, water, food, and other requirements directly, without creating the sun, ocean, plants, etc., but He chose this design in which He has delegated different jobs to different things, like the sun has the job of the light, oceans have the job of providing us with water, plants have the job of providing us with food. So the law of nature that we learn here is delegation. God delegates different powers to different things. Now, since different powers are delegated to different objects, and nobody can deny that, the logical thing which we see here, which we can infer, is that God has also appointed delegates who are responsible for the proper functioning of various objects that He has created. That makes much more sense than thinking that He hasn't delegated this, since from our observations, which we can verify, we see that He delegates His powers to different objects. So it makes perfect logical sense that He also delegates the functioning of these objects to different beings. And it is these delegates who control the functioning of various objects that I call angels. So for example, there is an angel who takes care of the fact that a suitable amount of water from the ocean changes into vapors that then become clouds, which then become the rain that results. It is the rain which then provides us the pure form of drinkable water. And the same principle can be applied to all other things that are created for our benefit. Now, in question 2, we proved the truth of prophets. And all prophets claim to receive revelation from God. And the most common way in which this revelation takes place is that God conveys His message to the prophet through an angel. And this is something which the prophets themselves tell us. And since we have already proven the truth of prophets, so we believe that this thing is also true. Now, sometimes angels also convey messages of God to non-prophets. For example, Mary, peace be on her, was not a prophet, but she was foretold about the birth of Jesus, peace be on him, by an angel. And of course, all this happened under instructions from God. Now, one thing that should be remembered here is that angels completely obey God. They are created in a manner that they have no will of their own, and they are incapable of doing anything against the will of God. And in fact, this is one big difference between angels and humans. Humans have choice, angels don't. As such, all the actions of angels are indirectly the actions of God. And since we all are witnesses to everyday actions of God, like the forming of clouds from ocean water or the rising of sun every morning, so I have logically proven the existence of angels during this discussion. That ends question number 7. Next time we will do question number 8, which says, how do you logically explain the presence of so many religions in the world? God bless you.